Turning to Lebanon now, and the coronavirus pandemic is compounding long-standing economic problems.
Protesters are returning to the streets, reviving a campaign to topple Lebanon's political class they blame for their economic hardships.
Unfortunately, Lebanon, there is always like a war or a small war or a crisis every like 15 years, simply because they didn't deal with their memory. Not only the memory of war, even before the war. Like the official history book in the schools for students is stopped at 1943 in Independence Day. They don't say one line about the war that took 15 years. So people don't know about the war. If you don't know about the war, how horrible it is, you will find it very simple to go to other war. At that time, I got training on weapons, how to shoot, when I was 12 years old in 1974. And I got it by Palestinians, by Fatah organization, the biggest organization. Just 1 year after that, I was 13 years old when I was really standing in a street with a gun, real gun, and shooting. When I start the real battles, it was like crazy. 13 years old guy. Somehow I was like full of ideology because of my father, my family. To go to war, you should be full of kind of ideology. They taught us you can shoot old man, lady, kid, the wall, anything. You can shoot a blanket, just shoot. Later I start to look to the enemy, of course, for one reason, because later we start to shoot against each other. Our groups on this side, they start to shoot against each other. The Christian here, they start to fight each other. And then I said to myself, where is my war? What's happening in Lebanon that people don't feel there is a relation with something called the state. Because in Lebanon, unfortunately, through the modern history, there is no state. Lebanon is just an idea. We are not surprised that when we go to universities, we talk to young people, and we discovered that, especially the generation of universities, they are full of like the feeling of hating the other. They really are more sectarian than the normal guys in the street. So this formula, when it meets, it's fatal for Lebanon. There should be a process of reconciliation and transitional justice. This will allow us to talk like there was no winner in the war. There was no winner-loser. There is loser-loser. We all lost.